Okay, good afternoon, class. After the brief introduction of the course, which is use Office applications, Office ICT applications, now we are going to formally start our first topic and first lecture of this course, which is about use word processing software. So the most common word processing software we use is from Microsoft Word. Okay, so that software we are going to use to develop or create our Word documents. So what we are going to cover in this lecture is to create or open a document and add data according to the organization requirements. Organization requirements means uh, anything which your organization is asking you to do or your employer is asking you to do. That's the organization requirements that you need to fulfill in that document. Customize basic settings of that document to meet page layout conventions. Okay, page layout, page setup, complete formatting, features and styles. So after this lecture, you will be able to accomplish first these two tasks, which are in element 3, PC 3.1 and 3.2. Okay, so I will be using this document as my guideline. First of all, I have to create a Word document. In this document, write something about yourself, heading, then format the heading as follows. So I will be doing all of these things in this session. Okay, so first of all, let me show you. This is a Microsoft Word document. This is a blank document. Okay, from here, if you go to this file, okay, then you can open a new document from here, a blank document which is already open. Okay, so this is what you see whenever you open a Microsoft Word document. And here you see different rows with different names, different icons. Okay, and there are so many things. At first glance, people get confused that there is a lot of information, but actually they have grouped all the relevant information into certain tabs. These are called tabs. See, I'm switching between different tabs. Okay, so on the top, let's start from the top left corner. First one is the save button. The good thing is whenever you hover on any icon, it gives you the name, that what is it actually. So the first one is save. This back arrow, for example, if I write something here, this is telling me what it can do. It can undo typing. So if I click this, it will undo the typing. Okay, so the typing is gone. Whatever I typed is gone. And this is redo typing. Okay, means whatever you deleted by mistake, if you want to bring it back, you can bring it back by clicking this button here. So, and here, this is a small arrow. From here, you can open new document, you can save, you can email. So this is giving you a shortcut. Okay, customize access, quick access toolbar. Okay, now moving on to, I'm moving my mouse cursor to the right and I reach here. This is the document name, document 69 dash Word. So this is a Word document and the Word by default has given it a name, which is document 69. So it is not saved by any particular name. You need to save it when you complete your Word document. So for example, if I save it, file, save as on this PC, okay, on the desktop, and let's say I save it with my name, Naveed, and I press save. So now you see the name of the document has changed. It has become Naveed. Okay. So moving on to the right. So it is giving me options. to show or hide the ribbon. This ribbon will be hidden, but I don't want to hide it. This is to minimize. See, it is showing the minimize. This is to restore the window, make its size small or big, like that. And this is to shut it down. This is to close the window. Okay, now moving on to the second row, which gives me different tabs about file. Okay, if I press this first button, file, it will give me information about the file, this one here. So from here you will see a different menu to open a new file or open something from your computer, to save the file as a different name, save the file as PDF, to print the file, to share it on email or any other platform, export it to other applications, close it. Okay, and it also giving you information about the file. Okay, so it is asking you control if you want to protect the document, inspect the document, manage the document. And here this is the document properties. It is telling you about size, how many pages it has, how many word it has, total editing time. So you can explore these options. That in the file menu, it is giving you the information about the file, about the Word document which you are dealing with. Then the first one is the home page. On the home page, you have so many options. Okay, the first one is paste. For example, if you copy this, if you copy this, okay, and you go into the next row and you want to paste it, you can paste. Press this button, it will automatically paste here. And then it has different options to paste, special, merge formatting, keeping the text only. So that you will understand in the due course. I will not go into too much detail, otherwise you will get confused. So in the home, it is giving you options of cut, copy, or format painter. So cut means if I want to cut it from here, if I do cut, it will delete, and then if I do paste, it will bring it here. Copy is different. If I do copy, it will not delete this one, but it will only copy, and then I can paste it here again. So here in this box, you see this is written font. Can you see these small, very narrow lines? Okay, so they are giving you a boundary line. So this whole thing is about font. Okay, and you see a small arrow down here. It will expand the menu. If you click this, it will expand this whole menu about fonts. Okay, it will give you all the details if you want to look at it this way, and it will give you advanced features as well. Or even without this, you can do all the functions from here. So this is all font, all about fonts, making anything bold, italic, underline. Okay, let me write something. Okay, I have just written down a sentence here. If I want to make it bold, I will highlight all of it by pressing the left mouse button and holding that button and dragging the mouse all the way. So now the sentence is highlighted. I can make it bold, I can make it italic, I can make it underline, okay, anything which I want to do. And if you want to increase the font size, this is the size, font size. See, the pop-up window tells it is the font size. If I want to make it big, it will make it big like this. Okay. If I don't like this font style, okay, then I can change it from here. There are various different fonts, and each font is giving you its, you can see that each font is written in a different style. So these are the different styles. For example, if I want to click this, then it will be looking like this. So this is all about fonts. From here also you can increase or decrease the font size, and from here you can decrease. From here you can make it in lowercase or uppercase. So this all is in uppercase now. Now if I don't like the color, I don't want black color, I want to make it in any other color. So from here you can choose any color. You can make it red or green or any color of your choice. You can do it that way. And from here you can highlight, okay, or you can highlight with the different color of your choice, like that. Next one is the paragraphing. Paragraphing, it's giving you different options about the paragraph. Okay, for example, if I write something here, for example this thing which I have written just now, let me bring it in blue color. Okay, if I want this to be aligned to the left, it is already there. If I want it to align in the center, then it will be written in the center. To the right, it will be like this, and this will be justified, means it will cover the whole space. So this is the most common, which we keep it left aligned. Okay, here you can increase the space between the lines from here. Okay, line spacing options, you can increase the space between the lines. Now these two lines are far apart. Okay, I'm writing a few random words, okay, and you want to number them, then there is a number option here. You can just simply highlight all of these three and press this, so it will automatically number. And when you press the enter, it will automatically continue the number, and after 3 it will bring up 4. Okay, and then you can write something. Now if your list has finished, you press enter. Okay, and it is showing next number, which is 5, but you don't want to continue more, your list is finished. Then you press enter again, and it's gone. Now you can write the normal sentence like that. So it's all the numbering options, and you can do the other type of hierarchy numbers as well, like 1.1, or you want to use alphabets A, B, C. Okay, so you can do any different style. If you don't want numbering, you can just use these bullet points, for example, like this. Okay, so that's how you do the paragraphing thing. And then here also it is giving you different styles. Okay, if you want to write it in this style, or you want to write the in this style, before you change the style, first highlight it. I'm only changing the style of the first line. So in the normal it will look like this, in the heading style, title style. Okay, from the down arrow you can open it. Okay, and now you can choose any style. So that's how you use the home tab option. Okay, finding something in the document, to search for something, for example, let me find Abu Dhabi. Where is Abu Dhabi written? So it has quickly highlighted Abu Dhabi here. Okay, for example, if I want to replace this, I want to write Dubai. So replace with replace this word with Dubai. So replace or replace all. So done. Okay, close. So it has replaced this word with Dubai. So these are the basic features which I just told you, only from the home tab. There are other tabs as well, which I will not be covering at the moment now, otherwise the lecture will be too long. So Okay, what I will do, I will just follow this document here, in which you need to create a Word document. You will write about yourself. Okay, this is your today's task. You need to make a Word document, as I told you how to open it. Write about yourself. Okay, you can write only a few lines, 2 3 lines. You need no need to write a big essay. Heading is about myself. Okay, so let me, okay, so whatever instructions are given here, I will try to do it on this Word document. So first of all, I have to give a heading. Okay, what is my heading? About myself. Okay, about myself. I want to make it a heading style, so I can make it bold, I can make it underline, and heading should always be a little big. So from here I can select a font style, okay, a font size, 16 I have selected. Okay, now next is the format the heading as follow. Center aligned. The heading should be center aligned. So I will click this heading, okay, and this is the center aligned option, center, control E. So it will bring it in the center. I have to make it bold. It is already bold. Okay, this B for bold, it is already highlighted. I have to make it italic. So I have to select this and press this italic, I for italic. And I will click this, it will be italic. I have to make the color blue. Color is already blue. Okay, so from here I can change the colors if you want to. Font type Arial and size 16. Okay, so these are the instructions I'm following by reading this document. So font type should be Arial. Let me highlight this, and here font style is not Arial, it is Calibri. So just press this drop down menu and find the Arial. Arial is here. So just click this Arial, okay, and font size is already at 16. Okay, so that's how you can follow these instructions and reflect it on this document. Okay, now after this here I will write something about myself. Okay, I'm writing anything. So here it says format of contents of the document, not bold and not italic. So this thing which you are writing should not be bold, should not be italic. Once you highlight this, you see neither the bold is highlighted nor italic. So it is in normal style. It should be left aligned. It is already left aligned because it is highlighted left aligned. If I make it in center, it will appear like this. If I click left aligned, it will go back here. Its color should be red. That's interesting. So what should I do? I should highlight this, go to the color option in the font. This is the color option. Drop down menu. Red color is here. Just click it. So it will become red. So font type Times New Roman and size 12. I will highlight all of this. Font type should be Times New Roman, but this is in Calibri. Drop down menu, press Times New Roman, and size should be 12, and it is already at 12. If it is not, you can adjust from here. Now next point is include header, and write this in the header, activity 1. Include footer and write name in the left ID in the, okay. The point number 5 and 6, I have told you how to process a simple Word document, and I showed you how to do the point number 1 to 4. Point number 5 and 6, I will leave it on to you to explore from this menu. Okay, from this all these options, try to find how to put the header. Header means this side of the document. Header means the top of the document. Okay, when I double click, you reach the header, and here you can write anything on the header. And in the footer, same way like that, you can write anything in the footer. So this I will leave it on to you that you do the header and footer yourself. I have given you a hint, so I hope you can complete this first activity. So I will stop this lecture here. Our introduction to the word will continue. This is part 1, and in this part 1, what we did, I will summarize for you. We created a Word document and added a data, okay, a small data, and we customized some basic settings. Okay, so this is our first lecture. I have recorded it for your reference. Now I will stop the recording and open question.